Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Sosak here from MBT Studio, and today, wait, hold on. This outfit sucks. Let's change that. That's more like it. So this is the t-shirt that we have on our website right now. So if you see here, it says, "Where words fail, music speaks." So a little nice t-shirt. It really did come out really nicely, more than I expected. So I'm really happy about that. Here we have the Hifiman Ananda Headphones. This is a really good headphone, okay? So we're gonna talk about this right after the intro. So let's hold on for a second, okay? So before, in my Hifiman Edition X version 2 review, okay, it looks exactly like this headphone, okay guys? It looks exactly the same, but that headphone was so freaking awesome. If you see that video, it's not even me reviewing it, it's me just gushing all over it. I'm just like, oh my god, more please, more. Now, this headphone is basically the Edition X version 3. And I knew that the Edition X version 3 was coming out. And at the time, I thought it was going to be named Edition X version 3 because it's the version 3, right? So basically that's what this is. This is the version 3 of the Edition X series from Hifiman. And this time they decided to name it something different. And they named it after like a Buddha cousin or something like that, Ananda. I'm not sure what the history goes for that one. If you know who Ananda is, then comment down below and let me know, okay? So Ananda, I think that's a pretty good name. I like it. Ananda, Benanda. Okay, enough of me raving. Now let's get down to the review of this headphone, okay? So the Ananda is exactly the same headphone as the Edition X version 2 headphones. And they both sound great, okay? They sound identical. But then why did they make this headphone? What's different? Well, the difference is in the aesthetics, okay, and the comfort level. So they changed the headband of the Edition X version 3, or the Ananda, from the Edition X version 2. And if I have to be really critical about this, I don't like this headband per se. I like the old Hifiman Edition X version 2 headband better. But another thing changed. They changed the price point. This is $1,000. And the old Hifiman Edition X version 2 was, I think, $1,400. So this is in fact cheaper. Why is that? I thought it has a better headband. Well, frankly, I think the headband is actually a little bit more cheaper than the previous Edition X version 2 headband.
What? What did you just say, punk? And just how am I supposed to achieve immortality now?
I don't know.
I'm saying this from a perspective of a person who tried both headphones, and they're both exactly the same in sound. They have great bass, they have great mid-range, the high frequencies are just freaking amazing. And this thing, out of every headphone I've tried, has the most dynamic range I've ever experienced in a headphone. And let's not get into the soundstage, okay? Oh my god, the soundstage. The soundstage on this is so wide, but the depth perception is so great. It is just amazing. And for all intents and purposes, if you're not an audiophile and watching this, just get this out of this video. This headphone sounds freaking awesome. You hear piano? Damn, best piano headphone. You hear guitar? Best guitar headphone. You hear violin? Best violin headphone. You hear any kind of music? Best kind of headphone. Okay, I admit, maybe I'm a bit of a fanboy for the Hifiman Edition X version 2 and the Ananda headphones. But I like the Edition X version 2 a little bit better because the headphone design on this is just a little bit quirky. Let me tell you what I'm talking about, okay? It makes that noise. So it's a little bit rattly and kind of feels cheaper than the Hifiman Edition X version 2. But other than that, on paper, it looks exactly the same in terms of specs. This is an efficient headphone. If you've never heard of an Edition X version 2 headphone from Hifiman, here, let me run through this really quickly for you, okay? So this runs really efficient. It runs 103 dB and it's a 25 ohm headphone. This means that you can run this with your cell phone. You can run this with something like this if you want a better sound quality. This is the UN B1S headphone amp, portable obviously. And you can run this literally with anything because they're so efficient, okay? But there's a dilemma, okay? It's about sound quality. If you're buying a headphone like this, you want to have some like big chunky amplifier that just can like gush out like beautiful sound. But that's not really necessarily required to per se power this headphone per se. But you certainly want something high quality. So some people have been using it with low powered tube amplifiers. But really what I recommend is that this headphone is just simply for functional use. And what I mean by that is if you're walking in your office and you just want to hear and enjoy music at any time and point, then this is the headphone for you. And then you walk your office back and forth a zillion times, and now it's time for you to sit down and enjoy your music with a real amplifier. By all means, plug this bitch in. She will give you a good time, okay? I guarantee it. This headphone is an amazing headphone. Okay, and let me get a little bit more technical here for reference. Okay, the dynamic drivers that are normally used in headphones are kind of like a piston design, okay? There's an extent to how big these drivers can get. But planar magnetic drivers like this one that you see here has a larger surface area, is a thin filament that moves back and forth within a diaphragm. So that's why a headphone like this can produce such a beautiful dynamic sound, but of course at the expense of price. Now if you know about speakers, if you're a speaker guy, think of MagnaPan. MagnaPan speakers are exactly the same mechanism as this headphone. MagnaPans use planar magnetic drivers, and so do these. MagnaPans are ribbon designs, and so are these. These are basically ribbon headphones. And of course if you wear them, they do kind of look pretty ridiculous and you look like from the alien century. It looks beautiful to me because it sounds beautiful. And I think that statement, every audiophile will agree with me. So thank you so much guys for watching this video, and make sure to comment down below with any kind of questions you may have. I will answer them, and I will answer every single one of them. Like this video if you liked it, and of course make sure to subscribe to this channel. And click that bell button so that you'll be notified of any video that comes out right away. And of course I will be recording the demo of this headphone and posting it on this channel. And I'll see you guys in the future.